Hi. Back, my husband and I were in Washington, D.C. for 5.5 days, including, the flights to and fro. It was a lot of fun, a lot of walking, and simply beautiful, simply beautiful. All the sights we saw. I even ran into two Republicans and I almost said, "Go Democrats" to them. But we were outside the Republican House and the Republican club or something next door and waiting for a cab to go to Arlington Cemetery. And it was all very good. You should see the Senate, take a guided tour of the Senate, have lunch there. There are congressional investigations, two pineapple based desserts which you must try. I tried one with pasta, with delicious pasta, lots of veggies, beans cooked right, spinach, and what have you. And I will share something. We went to the White House, and I'll share something I saw in the Library of Congress about President Jefferson. Like to say that history, philosophy, and the arts are concerned with the past, reasoning or reason, and imagination. And I thought that's really good. I've used all my imagination to bring to you songs with dances, and you have to know this: the Niagara on the American side was Iroquois land before. I wonder what it is here. Inuit? And on the Canadian side, well, I don't know. Inuit are those, the igloos are not Inuit. Well, I guess the Ojibwe. Oh my God. Yeah. We've been to this Canada Day when my son was young in High Park, good old High Park, a little further down. And it was all very nice. My son and I did a mother-son dance too. And we're invited, we're invited with the others. And that brings back pleasant memories. My son's all grown up now. And anyway, and Leonardo da Vinci's signature reaction, the eyes, the hair, etc., is in another painting, which he has in the Mona Lisa, is in another painting, Minerva di Benici. I had to share this, and I will share to you my summer garden. I planted these bulbs in the fall, and you have hyacinths and daffodils and my stones, my garden stones with Greek letters, etc. there. I think they're too small. You can see them. And here is a nicer view. And the stones, Greek letters. I even have a couple of Sanskrit words there. The beginning of creation. And this. And I think there's one. I had two flower beds. And the daffodils I got in a couple of painting small stones. It doesn't take forever to paint. Monet's water lilies and something else, some blue thing. And I've all saved all the stones. They're going to come back next summer. I'm going to show you a video maybe next summer. All these Greek letters, Sanskrit letters, and sevens for 7 colors, and 7 octaves, and 7 steps to heaven. Miles Davis's CD. 7 steps to heaven. That is what the Hindu philosophy says. When you get married, 7 steps. You take 7 steps. Marriage is heaven. Because you get maybe 6 after. All right. I have this plan for a downtown Toronto location. A theater with a twist. A live studio audience, which would be in a theater, with some on-location shooting included. So on Yes TV, I saw a cooking show with a young handsome chef making pasta, done right, as he said. And the guest, a talented musician, had a very nice taking way about him, who had pithy narratives, play swinging music, the musician on the guitar singing along, and the chef was the accompanying pianist. He was also quite good. I think he's qualified in classical music, or I don't know. Yeah, this was more rocking tunes, rock on, rock and roll, and that sort of thing. Interested people could do a shopping theme, interdispersed with some witty dialogue, and there could be a guest musician. Twist to the cooking show I saw. So shopping for spices and miscellaneous in the Bloor West Village, about 5-6 blocks from here. Shopping is like playing the I Spy game, I say. For I'm on the hunt immediately. My experiment with Joe Malone's Wood Sage Sea Salt perfume, I have to relate, and I got this in Sephora, Canada. I had on argan oil. Maybe this was there because I've used this perfume here. It's not so dangerous. I had on an argan oil shower gel in the hotel. And the day we were leaving in the evening. In the morning, we went to the park outside the White House, next to the Eisenhower building. That entrance, because there are several entrances to the White House. All the squirrels. There were three, four squirrels, and the bird and the sparrows. They were all crowding me. I'm like, oh my god! I mean, squirrels are these handsome, all these in Hindu myths, right? Mythology, wood nymphs and Gandharvas and all of them. Are they these handsome men? I kissed the squirrel. I couldn't though. I'm scared of all these little creatures. I love to pet them, make a lot out of them. Cutie, hi, sweetie pie, and everything, but I'm scared. And are they going to turn into handsome men, handsome princes who give you paychecks? President Biden. It's going to become President Biden. The squirrel was President Biden. All he in his office. Yeah, yeah, they were crowding me. There you go. I caught President Biden. Yeah, anyways. And like a Victorian lady, I should have reached for my smelling salts, but instead of having the vapors, I would have sang and danced. So here goes. This is my plan for with a jazz tune for a song and dance. And I never showed you my stage. We have Shakespeare sayings here. Good company, good wine, good welcome can make good people. Notice the wine. And this is a good one. This is a little closer. Maids want nothing but husbands. And when they have them, they want everything. Till they get the man, they're not aspirants to fame and fortune. But I was. Or, well, I had to catch my man, though. I got him, yeah. And once you catch them, then, I wanted my engineering master's degrees, work time, child. Child came before the work time, of course. Our fellowships and everything. So here goes jazz tunes. It's really too loud. Variety is the spice of life. Was it Shakespeare who said this? Propriety is my middle name. Yeah, baby. And sobriety is recommended by our society. Whither the spice, thither there's great sweetness, and yonder the lads and men. And I wonder what to ponder about them. If the spice is right, I say it rise. Yes, yes, yes. If the spice is nice, I say, how kind of you to let me come. Variety is the spice of life. Was it Shakespeare who said this? Propriety is my middle name, and sobriety is recommended by society. You have to see the pins I got? Rhodes, the thinker for luck. Van Goghs, roses for a different way. Lots of love connections there amongst the athletes, engineers, of course, needless to say, etc. And writers, artists. Or oh my goodness, I'm going to turn the music off again. Thank you. We move to the next song. Thank you.